Okay, so that's that. Turn these on. How are we doing over here? Got our fertilizer still working. Still has over an hour of stuff to do as well. Got all the cement too. We should probably take the gas out of here. We're just gonna run out of room. We need a new crater. We put the gas someplace else. Just gonna have so much more stone than anything else, I wager. Okay, so you can split these. Split these. That's good enough for now. And why? It's like, I'm out of here, I'm gone, stop trying to craft. Think happy thoughts. Okay, so now we need to kill all of these. Just use the technical charm is going to suck. Am I hitting the ground past that? I don't know. So to repair the ground, I need a hoe. I want to grab the hoe and repair some of this stuff. Pretty soon we should get some stuff collapsing here. So we're going to fix the dirt. Probably grab more dirt just to be safe. going to be short on rebar frames again? I think we are. Five, six, 7, 8. I guess we'll have just enough. It's 32 for each of these. I think I just heard something. Is that an incoming wandering horde? Maybe not. Also, for all their bullshit about, oh, you get experience for using construction tool, look how much we've gained. Level 118 from filling in all these concrete frames so far. Can't even really tell the difference. This is concrete, not wood. One might hope that the amount of materials required, because you're really spending 40 raw materials per thing here, but it probably only counts it as like 10. We're only using 10 mix, even if it required, 30 stone and 10 sand each. I'm definitely going to need some more rebar frames, as we need to fill out the ground in some places. Okay. Apparently out till here is actually level. Okay, not all of that is apparently. We can still fill in another 42 frames. The question is, do we just fill that in with ground so far? Because I'm kind of thinking filling it with the ground might work for now. We should have all of that plains ground already set up, shouldn't we? Alright, so let's try this. And then we also want to flatten this in preparation for putting down the spikes. So that's all leveled. Now we get into the trickier section, because now we want to be able to say stuff like this. Okay, so that seems fine. This does not, so that needs to be fixed. Just going through all the motions here. Sorry if I'm not being as talkative as I should be. Paranoid after that vulture just laid into me yesterday. I am overshooting significantly. No airdrop today though. We're going to swap back to these shorts for now. So that should be a change of 12 degrees. Maybe I should be putting concrete blocks down here. But you know what? Just go ahead and do this for now. Are all of these... All of this is apparently going to get leveled, so you look. Which makes it a lot easier to put down things like spikes when it's actually leveled. Imagine that, huh? Okay. That should stay there. The rest of this is what gets picked up. So we have a lot of this still to go. We're going to need a lot more though. How many more can we make? We can always use something later on, you know? We're going to need a lot of them for the current plans. Let's get some goldenrod tea cooking. 6 minutes and 40 seconds, so that's good enough there. Goldenrod to go back. You know what, we'll save the meat. Let's make that into 20 cornmeal. You know what we can do? Let's go actually just go check. 19 fertilizer, that's cool. that done. Nearly ready for the cornmeal. That's overkill, but I'm just making sure we don't run out. Put the water back. No wood spikes and we can shake a stick at right now. And one of the other reasons for this, if it wasn't clear, is that so we can actually hop down the iron bars and not break our leg by going too far. That's why we need the level area. This actually does kind of worry me because I'm worried about the zombie or something spawning inside of it. And we can pick up some stuff here, it looks like. These mushrooms are taking forever. Lots of coffee beans that we kind of don't need at this point. I guess everything is ready. We have stuff for beer as well. It's kind of difficult to tell exactly which blocks are fertilized here. Have another 9 to go. So I'm just going to try. Guess it's us standing on the mushrooms. So we're going to say that everything inside of this is fertilized. Okay, not everything inside of there is fertilized. Part of it is at least. So we have 24 potatoes. Let's make 14 seeds. It gives us enough for 2 meat stew. And holy cow, we have a lot of corn. Okay then, hops flour. So I want to make beer, we need hops flour and murky beer, so I guess it's enough for 5 beer right there. We have a lot of corn. Alright, I don't really care so much about the coffee beans right now either. I don't really care about beer either, being blunt. Let's probably just plant a shit ton of corn. I don't know, let's start off with 100 corn seeds. See how this goes. So some of this at least is going to be fertilized ground. So it's even more corn. Just heard something. off by 1 for the corn. Off by 1. That is hilarious. But that's a lot of corn we just planted. Alright, let's see, do we got a wandering horde somewhere around here? Guess not. Okay, well. There's a screamer. Where did she go? There's a few zombies around here, but I don't think it's related to the screamer. That wasn't a headshot, so we're gonna have to go for it. I'm not trying to scrap that, I was trying to scrap the zipper on this thing, idiot. Well, we can repair whatever damage that screamer did, which wasn't that much, I suppose. Okay, that's barely anything. And let us return to our task over here. Supposed to be there. This time on ground evening daily. Okay, that seems like that's good enough. Oh, grass is growing. I might need to clear out a good section of this one. Okay. Come on over here. You wanna go around the corner. Back over here. Come on. That was bad. I shouldn't have missed there. How did that miss the business plan? Rifles at level 4. Rush the shot. Alright, working on the railroad. Just to pass the time away. Unlikely we're going to need the canned food, but you know, you never know, right? So it feels like I might as well hang on to it. I think I can definitely scrap these. That. I got several things I should do here, really. Under fairly short time orders. Put that back. Put this in here. Don't need any more rebar frames for now. We actually need something that will burn here temporarily. Make stew times 2, we need 245, so I need that. Some stuff goes there. The supply stuff goes there. That goes in there. got a few shots back at least to make up for the shots that I missed. Feels like that was mostly just a waste of ammo. I think I got all the bodies, and here's one. Here's another one. We just got most of the ammo, so there's that, I guess. So we're just trying to go like 3 layers out right now. So this still isn't perfect, but it's still a lot better than having ground that's not flat. There's something. Just trying to go 3 out for now. I figure this will probably be the rough, pattern of weeks in the future. We spend a day or 2 after each horde improving our base. Could have been a lot cooler if I didn't miss there. But I did miss, so now I just kind of look stupid. Clear up all this grass because it grew up. It's hoping to go mine clay today. I think we can go do at least a little of it, but it's probably not going to be the level 120 map that I'd hoped. Guess it would have been another advantage of doing this in concrete, huh? Okay, let's not take the time to store stuff right now. Now there's clay that we get getting mined. So, got meat stew. Boom. That still has a long time. That still has a long time. We'll worry about those later. You're mining clay over there, so let's go over there. So before we got 80, that still might be the maximum you can possibly get. That's what we kind of have to see here. It's 80 the cap. Looks like 80 is the maximum amount of clay you can possibly get, no matter how much damage you do to it. Okay, well, we'll need more clay eventually. So basically mine clay while you can get the 80 to help boost your level and stuff for other things. It's kind of the lesson here. If you ever have to mine clay once you're above the 80 mark, like, you know, you've surpassed that, it's kind of bad because you could have been mining clay earlier and getting the same amount. Whereas if you do the reverse, you'll get more from other stuff. Obviously, if time critical things, that changes the situation, but this is apparently a vein that'll lead down to nitrate, though. Should we ever wish to establish another mine there. So 119. No, so we're like, I think we're probably below half, aren't we? Oh, well, not quite below half, I guess. But I think we can get actually a fairly significant chunk of the way below half and still get the 80 XP per second. Well, however it's calculated, but it seems to be something along those lines. I don't think we're going to be able to do this in time, though, to hit the next level before night. We can mine, though, during the night. Probably get the result we want. How many thousands of clay do we have? Not even 3,000 yet, huh? I don't know, let's go for another 6,000. Well, we've gotten to about halfway through the level, so there's something. Until we get the new iron bars up, zombie spiders are still technically a threat. Not too worried about it. I haven't seen any of them in the random hordes, but I feel like it's worth keeping in mind at least. Or that's the other problem with the meat suits. Like, we don't want to feel warmer in most of these cases. Definitely below half at this point, but it doesn't matter. Maybe we will have 120 before nightfall at this rate. We'll max out our tools. So we're 2/3 of the way to the last 6,000 I was planning on getting, but given the leveling that we are getting here, maybe we just finish up the level. I'm thinking that's what we do. So there's iron too, so it's a grapple vein with multiple things in it, I guess. One of these gives us nitrate, right? So, not the worst thing in the world. There we go. Level 120, the big 120. Let's get back. There's the trader. I don't even know if we'll do mining tonight. It's possible we will, but probably just sort things out around the base. You can see our current base there. The iron bars will be extended out. try something. Should have some steel, right? Yeah, okay. Iron hoe we can put back. Cornmeal and bottled water we can put back. Grab the iron bars. Animal fat, glue, mechanical parts, rotting meat, wood spikes, all of this goes into there. Well, we sell this stuff, but so that sells for $7.44. That sells for $9.67. Big difference. The hammer in here. Bullet casings go there. I think this should be enough to get everything up to max quality tools, I'm hoping. We'll see if I am correct, though. Of course, we should probably make sure we get that first. That would have been a good idea. And we have 36 points. So then on another 3 levels we'll be able to craft up to 600 quality gun. Could make a much better leather poncho. Let's go for it. How do those... 350 quality, then we combine them, we get 352 quality, so that makes everything better. I think that waterproof might be slightly better, I'm not sure. Okay, now we're wearing all of that, excellent. We are going to go try putting some of these iron bars on the roof. I don't have anything running, so... This will look a little bit different, but this will be correct. It won't make any actual difference. Note that if you're wondering, this does not actually protect us against spider zombies. That'll have to come later. nothing should attract screamers here. I guess we might have overdone it on the iron bars. They don't need a lot more than we actually needed. It's not supposed to go up there. Just right. We can get that. And maybe we should have just made this all concrete further out. I don't know. Probably would have been a better idea. That way the concrete shield us from here. Because right now, if they're down there, that's not as much of a shield, but if that was concrete, it would be. So that probably would have been a better idea to do this all as concrete. But at this point, short of destroying all the bars, can't really do that, so... So let's see how this goes, basically. This is kind of the problem. Like earlier, we needed the bars, so if we expanded out slowly, it'd be a problem. Now we could have just made those two specifically at the end. And in theory, we could do something like destroy these bars, dig down, and set up like a way to actually fire down if they manage to get through the other layer. These are a little more advanced things we could try to do. But the other use of the iron bars, if you haven't forgotten, is we want to make it extending out from up there to protect us from vultures. Okay. We're now safe from spider samples. All we did go there. Can't reach that, can't destroy it. Oh well, I don't think it's going to really be a problem. Sorry if I'm being kind of quiet. I'm having to concentrate to not put even more of these in the wrong spot than I've already seen me do a few times. Okay, so that gives us a little bit of shielding from the vultures. We're going to want to extend that out even further. But now if we're standing here, right, the vultures can't come from behind us. It's not as much. It's not as comforting as I would probably like. We're going to extend that out significantly further. Let's see how our tools came out. So our fire axe does 268. Our pickaxe does 530. So 268 and 530. We'll worry about the shovel later. Combine these, we get 282. We wind up with 288 as our maximum. Our 530 goes to 548. And our shovel right now is wounded. This part probably isn't even necessary, but you know what? I just want this actual to see the number 600. I'm just kind of crazy like that. And now 600 quality tools. Full type 288 with a steel fire axe, which doesn't actually help us break much faster. 548 there. 176 there with the shovel. Fill that out. Fill these up. Got 3 days worth of stuff. Got plenty of time for you as well. And you could actually use more, I suppose, right? It's like we have all of this stone, so why not do it? So tomorrow, what do we want to do? Probably scavenge and turn in stuff to try to sell at the trader. We can put the shovel away. We won't need to bring that. Put our ammo there. Iron bars, steel, and iron can all go in here. So I want to grab all of this stuff, because all of this stuff is getting sold. I guess we managed to sell a lot of other stuff successfully earlier. I don't see myself using the... Well, you know what would be interesting? Let's actually give this a shot. Let's actually try making a sawed-off shotgun. We'll try taking that out today. Just to see what it's like. Sawed off, I don't know. They supposedly just buffed shotguns, so whether it's enough to compensate for the insane short range of this thing, I don't know. So then we're down to 50% food. So I want to eat again. You're not working, you're not working. You have a long time there. You have a while here. Well, we can't even go to the trader initially, now can we? Now that I think about it. We have to wait a few minutes in the morning. Is there anything more productive we can do? I guess we can go try to dig for that buried treasure. So we actually will take our shovel along initially. Okay. That's where we're going to go and try to dig up our buried treasure there. And we'll just stop the video here and pick up next time.